Welcome, Supers, to this Biz Coach Reacts video. This time it's Shark Tank Season 12 recap. It's been a crazy season. We haven't even watched all of the things that are, going on yet. I haven't created videos for all of them, and I will get around to doing that, finishing up Season 12 between now and when Season 13 comes on, because, hey, Larry, guess what?
What?
Shark Tank Season 13 is a thing. It's going to happen.
What?
I can't wait.
For real?
Ding, ding, for real. And
Ding,
we will
ding,
be
baby.
back for that. And in the meantime, we'll be putting out other videos as well. So let's check it out.
At the Venetian Resort in Las Vegas, we created a protected bubble environment to keep our entrepreneurs, sharks, and crew as safe as possible from COVID-19. Though the past year has been one of the most challenging for the entire world, Shark Tank businesses have persevered, given back, and even thrived.
The future has a lot of great potential for you guys.
With people trying to figure out ways to work out at home, we sold out immediately.
Now, in just 5 months, we've done $7.5 million.
I knew that we had to find a way to help our business owners earn an income again. We had just partnered with 1-800-Flowers, and our new virtual experiences were born.
That's awesome. I mean, going virtual was so important. I mean, it was crucial to growing my independent podcast conference. We pivoted within 8 days of the time that Disney World. It was March 16th. And pivoted to offer virtual conferences starting every 2 weeks, and it blew up our community over there. So virtual conferences, virtual events, people that were able to I don't know, pivoting such an overused word, but the people that were able to get out of their own way and be like, I'm going to create, I'm going to figure out how I can create something that I didn't know I didn't even know Zoom existed just 10 days ago. And we're going to do something to make that happen. Ding, ding to them for figuring this stuff out.
Everyday essential goods out of our drive-through window and donated to local hospital workers, police stations, and fire departments to thank them for their service.
We've accelerated the digitization of the American economy. This is a whole new America, and it's a really good one. OHO isn't just a business anymore. It's a way for people to get outside, spend time with their families, spend time with their friends. It feels good to be able to provide that to people.
There are so many people dealing with anxiety, insomnia, so it's been really rewarding to
I want one of those.
What was that? That is an episode that I missed.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that. I don't know if it was from this season or not, but it was. But yeah, it's a hug blanket apparently.
thousands of people at least get a better night's sleep.
For every baby teen sold, we donate to the International Fund of Animal Welfare. Some of our sales will go to protect animals and their habitats. The new customers who found us after Shark Tank helped create 200,000 hours of employment for our weavers in Thailand.
As a black-owned business, it's very important for me to succeed because I represent the idea. Someone that looks like me can succeed in America. It gives the culture hope.
We're doing important work in feline cancer, feline diabetes, in the hopes of helping create therapeutics to make sure that our cats are staying healthy.
One of the biggest lessons the military teaches you is to leave it better than you found it. And it's been that guiding principle that's helped us here in our hometown.
There are so many episodes or pitches I have not seen at all, so I'm excited. I'm guessing a lot. Well, not. I think some of these are from previous seasons.
Yeah, they definitely are.
But there's so many that I haven't seen because I think the season 6 is probably when the last time I watched 6 or 7 was the last time I watched consistently like that.
Partnership, we're going to take your product to the masses.
In the year since Shark Tank, we have tripled sales to over $15 million. We've sold over 7.5 million bags of pipcorn and done over $18 million in sales.
Hungry Harvest has delivered over 2 million boxes to hundreds of thousands of households across the United States. We've now done $50 million in sales.
I can't wait to see you in person when this whole thing is over and be able to give you a big old hug. I have so much hope for our next generation of entrepreneurs. They are out here to change the planet, reach for the stars, and they are inspiring me as well.
This pandemic, everybody's had to change in every way. As bad as it is, wherever there's change, there's opportunity. We will come out of this, and there will be entrepreneurs that take this moment and will change the world. As painful as it may be, there will be good that comes out of this.
Absolutely, there will be good. And that's one of the reasons, even you watching all these Biz Coach Reacts videos with me, with Larry, with the other guests that I have on the show, it is awesome to further your education at every step of the way. I always say, if we're not growing, we're dying. And in this case of 2020 and now 2021, if you didn't grow, if you didn't adapt, if you didn't find a way to survive, you were forfeiting. You were just saying, the government shut us down, and that was it. That's all there is to it. Like they just didn't want us to survive. But look at all these great examples, and you should be proud of yourself if you've been able to weather the storm of 2020, 2021, and be super grateful if you're one of the few businesses in across America that was able to actually thrive right through it, not just surviving it or do a little better than surviving, but actually thriving through it. And for that, you should get yourself a ding ding, like Santino down in the comments, letting us know that the ding ding is in the house, because it is. By the way, stay tuned, because I got special limited edition t-shirts coming out for the ding ding, as well as some other super entrepreneur merch coming down the line. So stay tuned for that. Larry, what do you have to say before we wrap up here?
Man, you covered it all, Super Joe. I don't know what else to add to it other than you're spot on, man. This pandemic was a horrible event globally. I mean, it affected everyone in every corner of the globe, but there were those, and I felt like you were specifically speaking to the entrepreneurs that are out there that took the opportunity to kind of seize the moment and take advantage of an opportunity that presented itself in a way that you had to kind of step back and look at it from a different perspective. And I think that's what separates your average entrepreneur from your successful entrepreneurs, is that they are equipped to do exactly that. And the videos that you create, along with myself and all of your other guests, they help each and every person do that. And I think it's a very valuable service that you're providing, and I'm honored to be a part of it. So thank you for having me.
It is an honor to have you here. And for anybody who doesn't know Larry Roberts, tell the super entrepreneurs who you are, what you do, and how they can reach you.
I am a podcast coach. If you have a brand, if you have a voice, if you want to find an audience, a podcast may be the exact same thing that you need to make that happen. So reach out to me at podcastboost.com. Let's get together. Let's make it happen. Podcastboost.com. Hit me up.
Absolutely. And if you want to rocket your sales, go to superjoepardo.com/rocket and get my 5 proven methods in a free PDF guide to rocketing your sales. It's the methods that I use when I work with business owners and entrepreneurs one-on-one to grow their sales. If you want to jump into a super sales training and mastermind, then go over to superjoepardo.com/mastermind. It starts June 2nd, and there is only 11. Well, that's not 11, but 10, 5 and 5 and 1. We all know Joe's math is sometimes a little spotty at best, but and the people
you do 6 and I'll do 5, Joe, and that'll be 11.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
There we go. There's 11 on the screen, folks.
Yeah. Go over to superjoepardo.com/mastermind to find out all the information about it, and then book a time to speak with me one-on-one to figure out if you're a good fit to join us for the training and mastermind. It's the first ever program that I've put together specifically just for sales. So I'm super excited to get some entrepreneurs off the right foot and onto the sales track, especially if you've been sidelined for any amount of reason, for COVID or just getting started, or if you're like, things are just stagnant, right? It's not really COVID related. Things are just, I'm not really sure, referrals haven't really come in or whatever. Go to superjoepardo.com/mastermind. It's not super expensive, and I'm really, really excited to get to work and help you get to work. So, with all that said, please drop a comment below, like Santino, ding, ding, and make sure you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Get subscribed so you never miss another Biz Coach Reacts video, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.